Well, it's been a long day on the road. We had a couple of breakdowns, but we were still able to keep it together, and here it comes in the yard. The new batch plat made by Versamix. Luke's driving the big rig. That is awesome. And we'll give you a bunch of woo-wee. We'll get her set up over here the next couple days and start mixing cement. I think it's fair to ask why, we're farmers. A lot of people wonder why, ranchers, and then we do bees, and then gravel comes up, and then, some people might think we're crazy to then move on to something as complicated as concrete. And it's a good question. There are definitely mornings that I wake up and go, what in the world am I doing? We know so little about it. And how are we gonna bring all these pieces together? And what is our motivation? But I would say there's a need in Southern Alberta. We've got a couple of needs, but one is a desperate need for housing for people that's affordable but not garbage. So we're trying to come up with a way to build housing that's very simple and easy to assemble using precast concrete elements. Also in our area of Southern Alberta, there's huge expansion in economic development related to irrigation and the processing of food products, agricultural products, and then all the other industries that kind of follow along with that. And as part of that, they're twinning the highway through this southern area, and we're hoping to supply gravel for part of that major highway project, which could help us have some of the capital that we need to invest into some of these building projects and the infrastructure that we need in order to mold and shape concrete into useful elements that can be built into buildings. And so we want to build big shops as well, potato storage, big buildings. And so our two primary targets are big usable shop space and repeatable residential, more like townhouse homes that are very comfortable and very solid long-term investments. Like, that's the problem with a lot of affordable housing now. Our affordable options are like trailers, mobile homes that start, even when after they're new, they start dropping value in 10 years. Banks won't even hardly lend on what we consider affordable housing because it's not a good long-term investment. We want something that people can invest in that is simple and affordable, but yet is going to be very long-term. So anyway, that's just my rant. And I'm a member of a team, and not all of our motivations are the same. I have an amazing team of people that I work with. But we all do want to make our communities a better place. We obviously want to make enough money to be able to pay people properly and to pay ourselves and build our business, and so that there's economic development in our area. But we desperately want Southern Alberta to be a wonderful place for people to live where they feel safe, and that we just think it's an exciting place to be, and a wonderful part of the world, and we're so grateful to be here, and we think that we all should do our part to keep it a wonderful place and make it accessible for lots and lots of people from all over the world and from all different backgrounds and cultures. Anyway, exciting time. Talk to you later.